Good morning. I had actually uploaded this video to the YouTube yesterday, and I was in the process of uploading it to my Facebook. When I went back on my YouTube after it uploaded, it had maybe 15 seconds of voice in the front, and then somehow they stripped my sound from my video, so I'm going to redo it. So this is what we're looking at. This is a picture of people, they're taking a ride with this tractor. And when I saw these clouds, I saw this on the Facebook, I saw these clouds, I thought, now that looks very telling what's going on here. So let's just, I'm going to show you something right here. These people are unaware what's in the clouds. The first thing I noticed was right here. This is a ship. You see this darkness right here. This is a ship right here, and there are beings in these clouds. There are beings in clouds. We can see one right here also. They're all through it, but I'm going to shrink this and I'm going to go to the next picture. We're going to see those beings. Okay, if we look right here, we see that we have a being. I think they're sky beings right here. You can see them right here, 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 here. And what I think they're doing, I think they're watching these people because, they're at a big gathering. I noticed when I went into this, went to this place called Huber's Orchard, where they have a lot of fresh produce and vegetables and stuff that you can pick. There's all kinds of people in these type of clouds gathered. But just look at this right here. These sky beings, it's like they've made a little window and they're watching the people. They're watching the people. So again, we have it right here. And I think that they help cloak the clouds too. I really do. See, this is not a cloud, okay? This is a cloud being. I would call them a cloud being is what I would call them. And they can be found. See here, right here, another one. They can be found in places where there's large gatherings of outdoors. Okay, let's hope that this lets me go. Yeah, I can go to this next picture. Okay, now look at this ship right here. This is a ship that's not a cloud. In any stretch of anyone's imagination, it's not a cloud. It is an actual ship. And we also have beings down here looking. And see, these people, they don't even realize that this is a filter has been added to this picture. Let's do this right here. So upon closer looking, observation, we can see that this is not a normal cloud structure. It's not. I just want to try to show you how to look. When you see those types of clouds, look deeper. And there are beings down here, right here and here and here. Let's shrink this down. Maybe we can look over here. Okay, yeah, but this is definitely some type of a ship. There are cloud beings in the sky, and they're watching this gathering. They watch us just like we watch the sky. Well, they watch us. I don't know if you could call these the watchers. I really don't. I do not know if you would be able to call these the watchers. I hope this is going to let me advance to the next page. I don't think it's going to, so I'm going to have to pause this video. Okay, I'm back again. Okay, and let's look up here. This also is a type of sky being up here in this cloud. It's not normal looking either. And some people may not be interested in this because they may not even want to entertain the possibility that there are beings in the sky other than clouds. When there's clouds, there's beings. They don't even want to entertain the thought. So let's look at this. So you can see that this is not normal. There's something up there. I don't know if these are mechanical in nature. I really don't. But they may have been up in the skies all along, and we've never had the opportunity to capture them. Some people may have captured them, but just look at this right here. That's not a normal cloud. It's a being, and they are all around, and they do have the ability to make the clouds. And I've seen them make the clouds before. They come out of the orifices of their eyes and or their mouth. They are cloud making machines. If they are machines or cloud making beings, they can make the clouds. Okay, and these people are just totally unaware of what's going on. Let's hope that we can advance to this next screen. I hope we can. All right, now see, I've circled this right there for people saying, well, I just can't see any ships up there. Well, I've circled the ship right here. You can see the ship very clearly right here. If you want to see it, if you want to let your eyes see it and your mind accept what you're seeing, it's up there. Okay, but if you want to be in denial, you're not going to see it. You're just going to turn a blind eye saying, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Don't look like a cloud to me, because you're not ready to accept that there's things up in the sky other than the clouds. And there are beings up there that make the clouds. There are beings up there in the clouds. There's ships in the clouds. That's really what I'm saying. And it's some people that do not want to accept it. And they may not be able to see it. So I want to help point it out. And you can see right here, this is part of a ship. Right here. It's part of a ship. And down here also, I sure hope this record screen is going to work and not strip my sound from my video again, because it took a while for it to upload. And right here, so these are not normal clouds that we used to be seeing or that we have been taught about. They're not normal at all. And these people, see, they're really, I think they gather when there's like positive energy being emitted from the ground up. I think these beings are also drawn to that because they are energy too. They're living beings just like us, and we have a being right here too. You can see the eyes and the shape of the mouth, of the face. I believe sometimes, you know, there could be families up there, because I see big ones and I see small ones, and they move fast, extremely fast. These beings in the clouds, I've seen them with my own eyes. They ran out, in and out of a cloud here. Oh, it was last year sometime, and I was standing outside, super fast. But look at that. We have one here, and they have like round oval like heads. Yeah, there are great big ones of these in the clouds too. I've seen the great big ones. Oh my gosh, I've seen some yesterday in the clouds, humongous. Yeah, even in the blueness of the sky without the storm clouds, I could see them. And see, we have a lot of them gathered here too, clustered together. So look at this outline. Just think of a skull. And I mean, no disrespect to the beings up there. Just think of a skull, an eye socket, an eye socket. Okay, same here. Like a skull. And eyepiece right there, eyes. And these people are unaware of what's happening. We have some over here, look, a little bitty head right here. And I don't get any negative feeling from this. I'm not sensing anything negative whatsoever. I really am not. Let's hope they will let us advance to the next picture. I don't know what it is with this, but it's not letting me advance to the next picture. I'm trying to, and now I've got to end this video. I'm going to have to piece together around 3 videos because this will not let me advance. You see, if someone is taking a picture here, I guess of the people. That's what it looks like. Or maybe they got a hat on and they've got their hand up to the bill of their hat. Who knows what's going on? But yeah, there are beings in the sky, ships in the sky. I'm going to have to end this video because it's not going to let me advance to the next picture. Okay, we're going to just look at these pictures just a tad bit more, and then I'm going to put this video together. But let's look again. We have people, a group of people, young people, old people from all walks of life in this little wagon that's being pulled by this tractor. And we have beings in the sky. We have a ship here. We have a being right here. This is a being, like some kind of a sky being. Now, whether they've been in the sky all along or not, I don't know. They probably have been here longer than we have. So let me just stretch this so you can see right here. This is a ship, and there are beings in it all around it. Let me move this down Let's look right here. It's not normal. It's not a normal cloud at all. It really is not. And over here also, let's see if I can advance to this next picture. I don't know which way this one's going. This is the main original picture that you can see. So it is an actual picture. Right here, look. So they've gathered and they're watching these people. You can see them here if you have eyes to see. If you don't, then you're not even going to watch this video. But I would encourage you to open your mind to the very real possibility, which, you know, they're up there, a reality that there are beings in the sky and they're watching us. Look at that. It's so cute. Look at that. Yes, look at so many of them in the sky. It's perfectly boo, and I do believe that they have the ability to bring the clouds, dark clouds, whatever clouds, out of the orifices of their eyes and their mouth. I've caught them in photos before, big time, during storms, literally coming out of a live photo. And we have one right here too. What they're doing, they're just curious. I really do believe they're curious. So we can see right here also, this is a giant eye. It looks like an eye socket here and here, but then you have something here, we have something here and here. We have one down here. And there's people who are watching this. They've seen these in the sky. They've seen these black circles, black dots, and they look like beings. Look along the perimeter of this cloud. I've seen them above the moon. When I would zoom up on the moon and there were clouds, they were up there all along the outline of the clouds, because they hide in the clouds too. So I just want you to become aware that there are beings up there, okay? Everything is not as it seemed, these clouds and everything, and we have ships, okay? And if someone else doesn't want to talk about this and they see it, because people will make fun of them, say, well, they've done lost it, that's okay, I've got you covered. I'm going to talk about it because they are up there and they do exist. These sky beings exist. They play an important role in the sky. They make the storms too, I'm thinking. Whether they are mechanical, whether they're man-made, I don't know what. They could be beings, sky beings themselves. I am not an expert at it, but I am going to show you what I find because I think it's interesting. I really do. This is a ship. It's not a cloud. Okay. And these beings live in the clouds. Let's see if I can advance to the next picture. No, it's not going to let me. So I'm going to have to end this video, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to tell you that we're not alone, and just like we're looking up at the sky, there's beings in the sky that are looking down at us, whether they be man-made, whether they be from another, whether they be another race of created beings. They're looking down at us, watching us, just like we are up watching the skies. Those of us who are looking at this video, those of us who enjoy doing cloud watching, watching the sky, watching nature, there's living beings all around us, and we just need to be aware that we're not the only living being that was ever created that has intelligence, because these are very intelligent. I believe that these are very shy. They do hide in the clouds. They don't like to be seen. I believe they're very shy. They're very timid. That's what I was saying in the other video that they stripped my sound from, and it was not very nice. Thank you. But these are very timid creatures, beings in the sky. And I mean, no disrespect if I say creatures. I don't. They're very timid. And yeah, they're just as curious about us as we are them. And they do gather where there are large gatherings of outdoor gatherings. I've seen them myself. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And for those of you who did not, I'm sorry. I report on this too. I like to document this too, the findings, because there are other people seeing these. And they may not be speaking up because people might say something to them. But guess what? I'm going to say it. It doesn't matter to me anymore. It really doesn't. Life is too short. Life is so interesting. Life is mysterious. Our world is mysterious. And there's so much about it that we need to explore. So thank you all for watching this video. Let's zoom up on this part right here, just so you can see. Hey, look, we got a ship right here. All right. All righty then. Let me end this.